thanks to Pat and Stu for filling in. And last night, just before I went on the air, I was told my daughter was being taken to the hospital for some seizure issues. She has cerebral palsy, and she had to. She was at work yesterday, and she just stopped functioning, and had to be taken to the hospital. And so I was with her last night and with her this morning, and we're still doing some more tests, but she's fine. It's just she hasn't had any problems since she was about 10 years old, and it's just kind of a scary thing for her and the family to go through again. But I appreciate everybody at work who has been so gracious, and of course we would appreciate your prayers as a listener for our family and for my daughter. But I just wanted to come on this morning and be able to chat with you just a few minutes on President Obama's speech, and I'll have much more to say on this, but as I was in the hospital last night until very late, I didn't get a chance to see it, and I've been doing some reading this morning and looking at a few things, and I think I have a different perspective maybe than most. I don't know about the boys this morning, because you probably think an awful lot like me, but there's something disturbing here that is going on, and I did punch in a little bit with Pat and Stu this morning, and did hear them talk a little bit about the constitutional power and the media that is talking about, hey, I'd sure like him. When is he going to become a dictator? And I think it was Stu that said, or Pat said, I hope never.
That's kind of our hope.
Yeah, it's kind of our hope that we don't become a dictatorship. But I think we're headed towards that direction. And what people need to remember is, as I told you last week.
And isn't it amazing on that point? Same guys, the same people who will call you crazy, who will call you a nut, for even considering the possibility that we might be on that road, are the same people calling for him to become, that are rooting for it, that are cheerleading on the side of the field for him to become a dictator and just dictate his policy to people.
Because
it's amazing.
Those on the left, progressives, and this is extraordinarily important for Americans to understand, progressives on the right and the left, and you saw it with George W. Bush, and quite honestly, many of us haplessly fell into this trap. As the left was saying, Bush is becoming a dictator, Bush is becoming a dictator. No, he wasn't, but he was slowly leading us that direction.